Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. So on the Solana chart, I wanted to start on the daily time frame. In yesterday's video, we also took a look at the possible projections for next cycles and so on, and possible large degree pullback support areas. But in this video, I just want to take a look at the daily chart because here we can see nicely the structure. Structure from the August low, and the price so far has developed in bullish ways. The support levels are still holding, and now that we are navigating this move to the upside, the yellow third wave is definitely long enough to be considered a healthy and viable third wave. It has reached a little bit even above the 161.8 Fibonacci extension. Very common target for a third wave. The one above is the 178.6. Also, that has been reached. 248 can easily still grind higher. There is no, let's say, signal or confirmation that a pullback has started in wave 4. And that can happen, however, it's at any time, really, right? So we've now reached even the upper boundary line of this parallel trend channel. So all I want to highlight is, look, for Bitcoin, we're also expecting a pullback in wave 4. Pay attention to the latest Bitcoin analysis for latest insights. On the Bitcoin chart, we're also watching for that potential 15 to 20% pullback, maybe, depending on how exactly it's going to turn out. We haven't topped yet. Bitcoin chart still suggests higher. The Solana chart works very much in line with Bitcoin. It's been following the Bitcoin chart nicely. There are charts that are following Bitcoin more. There are others that are following Bitcoin less. This here pretty much looks like the structure that Bitcoin has been forming, maybe with a slight delay, since 2022. It's that structure. We have a three-wave move up into the March highs, a nice wave 4. They both bottomed on the 5th of August. Now we're moving up in the 5th wave of a diagonal. It's an ending diagonal, and there is a target range pointing towards 368 to 489. That's the overall target range. The third wave could still extend a bit higher. The higher the third goes, the higher the fifth. But we have to be ready for a fourth wave pullback at any point now. That would rather be an opportunity. We have to pay very close attention to the structure of the next pullback to determine if there is going to be another high. That's at the moment expected, okay? The levels should be clear. And we just need to be aware the risk is now high because we're quite far away from support. The risk was low down here. There was a very clear invalidation point. The closer we are to the invalidation point, the lower the risk. I'm not so interested in does it go up, does it go down. From an analysis point of view and trading point of view, we're always interested in, is the risk high, is the risk low? At least on this wave degree time frame, well, the risk is quite high because we could easily drop, let's say, from where we are now, another 20% and only then reach the support region, which starts at $189, ends at $159. This will move with the price. If the price still pushes a little bit higher, no problem, can easily do that, right? That's why we're also tracking the 1 hour time frame. Now, let's take a look at the 1 hour time frame for the latest insights and which levels now need to break or hold there to confirm that this wave 4 has started, or actually which need to hold to suggest we are going higher more directly in an extended third wave. Because even though the third wave is already extended, we haven't reached any unusual extensions, especially not in the crypto market. Before we go to the smaller time frame, quick info. Normally we don't give any discounts because the membership prices are already very fair. But because it's that season, if you want to get someone, your family member, friend, whoever, into crypto, we offer for 10 days a 20% discount for our gold memberships. The annual membership gift cards, the link is here on X in the description here. You can find it there. You head over to the shop page and you can use the discount code for our annual gift cards. Right? If you're interested, it is, as I said, it's that season. Maybe some of you might need a Christmas present, whatever. Just something that was recommended. A lot of people requested, so that's what we've come up with. Now, let's take a look at the 1 hour time frame. Looking here, you can see that the price is still holding above our trend line. So I presented that trend line to you a few days ago, we're still holding above the trend line. Without a break of the trend line, there is absolutely no evidence at all that a top has formed. The pullback, I think it's quite clear and obvious, is currently in 3 waves. Yeah. And because the pullback is in 3 waves, there is, again, it keeps the door open for higher. It's simple trend line trading if you're trading this in the short term. Now, if we start to see a break below the trend line, that's when we need to watch, because that could indicate that this 4th wave pullback has started. If it's more bullish, it might just be an extended 1-2 setup and we go up more directly, but even then the wave 2 should give us a bit of a pullback. Either way, this is the Fibonacci support area that matters. Pullbacks might not be that deep, that's okay. This is not necessarily a target area. It is only a support area. And we have to, as I said, pay close attention to the structure of that pullback. At the moment, all I can say is the wave count, you could technically consider it as complete to the upside in wave 3, but extensions are still possible. And the micro levels often, well, they are not that clear. There are many distortions. So I'm not going to confirm that this 3rd wave has formed the price top until we break below that red line, which is the last swing low located at $212. So we have to give these charts a little bit of space. But I can tell you that we have the first indication of weakness if we get a break below this trend line. That's the update about Solana. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.